cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to. It's time again to cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to. It's the number one podcast. The topics of discussion when we broadcast. So all them artificial man jokes, we do it natural from the concrete to a public standpoint. Real, wherever you're from, life is coexisting, but to know the real, you just gotta listen. Wherever you're from, life is coexisting, but to know the real, you just gotta listen.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the 52 Scott Podcast. I'm your host, K Money, and in the building with me, my co-host, Freddie G, Slash, and Comedian 96. Collectively, we are the Mind of Men. And you can find us on Twitter at 52 Scott Podcast, Instagram and Facebook, the 52 Scott Podcast. And if you're on YouTube, please don't forget to like and or subscribe. Welcome, fellas, to another True Tuesday episode. Today I wanted to talk about how folks will go through the extremes, to lose weight, whether it be for self-gratification, or trying to just look good for, or not look good, but drop weight to try to please others, if they feeling, a certain type of way about themselves, and there's a product out there, believe it or not, that folks are using that's it's actually diagnosed for people with type 2 diabetes. But like I said earlier, folks are actually using this drug to help them lose weight. And the product I'm speaking on, and I'm sure you guys have seen the commercials, that Ozempic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I always see these commercials and never really pay too much attention to them. But I think this one has a little tune with it. I'm not sure. But anyway, Ozempic is being used, bro, for not only folks with type 2 diabetes, but folks are taking advantage of this and using it for weight loss, which it is having success with people losing weight. However, it hasn't been approved by the FDA for weight loss.
Yeah, they haven't approved it yet.
And that's the thing.
And we always looking for shortcuts. That's what. Oh,
I agree. But the long-term use, I think people are not factoring in or even considering, because most of the common side effects just from using Ozempic in general is nausea, which is one of the most major ones. Vomiting, diarrhea, stomach pain, and constipation.
All them side effects.
And it's others. You got pounding heartbeats and fluttering in your chest.
So why would you want to put your body through that just to lose weight? I'm old fashioned, man. Working out. Mm-hmm. Not that I do it every day, but if that was if losing weight was what I wanted to do, I would consider just trying to do it the old fashioned way by working out,
the natural way.
Yeah, because those shortcuts definitely have some negative effects that can definitely affect you in the long run. Later on in life. I'm also reading that when people stop taking Ozempic, that weight comes back.
Wow.
So if you're not taking it for a long time, what's the point?
You're gonna have to keep taking it to keep that weight off.
You gotta keep and so now that will bring me to my question: how expensive are those pills? Because they always say medicine makes the money. They always continue to make money. So how much are these pills?
From what I'm seeing, I know with insurance, it's somewhat affordable. But again, you have a lot of people that's using it to lose weight, so they're getting it.
They have to
it's not being
that's
prescribed to them.
Right, so that's cosmetic. So that means they got to pay full out of pocket.
Yeah, and the price is it's a pretty penny, man. It's like $900 if I'm not mistaken, if not more. Without your insurance. So again, I don't see the benefit or the reasoning behind wanting to take that type of shortcut. Again, one is hitting you in the pocket tremendously, and then your health. Again, those side effects which is something I definitely having a shit every day. Well, that's something I do daily, but diarrhea and the nausea is something I wouldn't want to deal with on a daily basis.
Yeah.
No, it's not that serious to me.
I mean, it's other stuff, man. Loss of appetite. A lot of different side effects Ozempic have, and a lot of them are serious because it's got vision changes, unusual mood changes.
Well, you got another thing you got to think about, man, is people who are obsessed with losing weight, right? Mm-hmm. And they're going to extreme measures as to taking diabetic medication, although they're not diabetic, and to lose this weight. Psychologically, sometimes those people can be so obsessed to where something is not. I mean, I get it. You want to lose weight for health reasons. I get that part. Mm-hmm. But taking medication that's not designed for
weight loss,
right. Really, it's just studies show that people lose weight when taking this medication. This medication is actually for diabetes.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So something tells me that something's off mentally. And I don't mean like crazy, but just, man, sometimes that just the mental aspect of being a heavy-set person, they're willing to go to extreme measures to actually get this weight loss. And I think that in the long run, it'll do more harm than good.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. But it's not even just, heavy-set folks that's taking it. Sources have said, celebrities are using this drug, which, celebrities, of course, possibly could afford it. But like you say, the long-term effect health-wise, I just don't see the benefit.
And then, too, if you're a celebrity taking it, you can also probably afford other means of losing weight. Mm-hmm. There's other, of course you got your weight loss surgery. I mean, it's obvious they don't want to do it naturally because they're trying to take this medication.
Yeah.
But that's what's helping, sell it to those that are not celebrities, because how people look up to celebrities and they'll say, oh, this celebrity using this, so let me try it. And if it's working, then they're definitely addicted to it after that, right. Which, they, of course, have contributed a habit now.
Mm-hmm. And so I would think that there's a shortage now when it comes to people who actually need it. Because now there could actually be a shortage of this medication for people with diabetes.
Yeah,
because
it's possible. But then again, I don't know, because I can once remember that there was a bill passed about making it cheaper for the public actually a couple of months back. So it seemed to me like if they would make it more affordable for people, they would go into a major manufacturing thing with this Ozempic, So I don't know, but I would think that they make more. If you're gonna make it more affordable, then more people gonna start purchasing Ozempic.
For people that's trying to lose weight rapidly, and just fast, what they have to understand is I'm just gonna use the weight 350. If you're a 350-pound man or woman, and Tuesday you're 350, right? And then you do weight loss or what's the name of the medicine?
Ozempic.
You do that, whatever choice you decide to do rapidly.
Right.
Now, you're 350. Friday you wake up, you're say 250. But what people have to understand, and I hear this a lot from people that do those rapid weight losses, your heart is still beating for a 350-pound man. Just because you was 350 on Tuesday and Friday you're 250 because of whatever you did rapid to lose your weight, your heart and your organs are still beating for a 350-pound man. Yeah. Now you're 250. So now your body's playing catch up. So it's better to lose it naturally and let it.
Yeah, because your cardio can catch up with
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I mean, when you do use a supplement like Ozempic, because there are others out there, but you have to change your lifestyle. Mm-hmm. So if you are to take it for a period of time and then you decide to stop taking it, I would think that you would still have to maintain that lifestyle that you chose to live while taking it.
Yeah,
which would help a lot, versus, because like I said earlier, people that are known to have taken it and then stop, that weight ends up coming back. So, it's pretty much like you took it for nothing, or now you finna go back to taking it again just to lose that weight temporarily.
Right.
How many commercials have you had, weight loss commercials, that said, and you could still eat whatever you want? I think that's the mental. A lot of people think, oh, if I do this, I can still eat, because they've heard it before.
Right.
Every time I think of weight loss and I think about a program, I always think about, I heard quite a few commercials
What
say,
can you eat?
yeah,
How?
and you still can eat whatever you want, especially Jenny Craig. You know what I'm saying? I've heard it too many times.
I don't think people pay a lot of attention to the side effects.
Right.
They're
That's the most important thing, in my
they're
opinion.
just focusing on now. All medication, even an aspirin, has side effects.
Yep.
Right.
But I think that people are just paying attention to what they think the end results they'll get, but they don't pay attention to the side effects at all.
But that says a lot about us. Well, not us, but that just says a lot about, I guess, the type of world we live in, because the things that people would do, to take these shortcuts, like I was saying earlier, just to for self-gratification, or to hopefully if you're doing it for the right reasons. But, you got people that's out there trying to lose weight because they're trying to look good to please somebody else.
Right.
It could be a man,
Right.
woman, anything. But, like I said, it just shows, how desperate folks can get. And it's just not that serious, because it does have long-term health effects, and those side effects that Ozempic seems to have, it's going to affect everybody's body differently. It's a variety of these side effects that it has, because I also read, where you have blurred vision.
Yeah.
So now you're messing with,
Man.
one of my senses,
It's almost death-defying when you
Yeah.
think all the stuff, the side effects you get.
So you going to get some diarrhea. You're going to get to throw up. You ain't going to be able to see. Just to lose some weight. You should once you turn over the box and you see all that, you should be like, you know what, I'm good, my nigga.
But see, that's just it. They don't show you the side effects on the box. They tell you what the side effects are.
They say it real fast. They see it real fast
on the
and in
commercial,
fine
it
print.
says it. But I'm saying when you actually take this stuff and you get a prescription for this, they not telling you here are the side effects unless you have a printed out sheet. It's not on the bottle.
They say,
well, a lot of
that's
people
the
are
side
taking it
effects.
without even getting.
When
If
you
you have
do
a
that.
prescription, then you have a reason to take it.
Right.
But there's people that's taking it that don't
Don't
have a
have no
prescription. So I
prescription.
would imagine that
They
those
definitely
will,
don't know what's on it.
So
what
I
the
would
side
think
effects
that
are.
the side effects would definitely affect them if
Yeah.
you taking it and you don't have a reason to take it.
Man, think about it, man. It's just the world that we live in, right?
Exactly.
You know what fentanyl can do, right?
Yep.
And people will still go and intentionally take some drugs with fentanyl in it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're willing to do that, just imagine, hey, this is going to help me lose weight. Think about, I mean, it's probably far-fetched, but they get to talking about sex and AIDS and diseases and all of that.
Yeah.
Man, she looked clean and won't even put on a condom. So it's just the world that we live in, man, and how people are, man, and to get instant gratification. I'm willing to take these risks.
You opened up a light bulb over here on that. Do you think, just say they invented another medicine and they'll tell you, hey, it's 5% fentanyl in here, but you'll lose weight in 7 days. You'll lose 30 pounds in 7 days, guaranteed. You think people will jump on it?
I actually do. I think some people will roll the dice and take that chance on that.
To lose that 30 pounds in 7 days.
Yeah,
And it's sad that you think people would do it. That's sad. That's the worst part of it. It's sad.
I mean,
Here
fentanyl.
goes something. It's gonna trip y'all out. I know y'all gonna look at me crazy right now. So check this out. Now this could be used for medication, but think about it. marijuana makes you lose brain cells. I'm going to say that again. Marijuana makes you lose brain cells.
Right.
Yep.
Now there are a lot of people out here that may know that marijuana makes them lose brain cells, but what do they still do?
Smoke it.
They still go ahead and smoke it.
And that's why I don't.
Yeah.
You know,
Just think about that.
but see, you said marijuana makes people lose brain cells.
Yeah, you
right?
can lose brain cells. You lose
There
brain
are
cells.
people who've lost brain cells without smoking marijuana.
You ain't lying.
There are people out here who've lost brain cells without smoking marijuana.
Do you? Okay.
Where your fingers
So
over here,
here's the
though?
thing, though.
But that is a long-term effect, though.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, but check it out though. The people touching on Slash's
Everybody.
comment. So think about this. For the people who don't have very many brain cells, those people. I'm not a medical doctor, but those people will probably be declared with some sort of mental illness or something, or mentally retardation or something like that.
With the loss of brain cells.
Okay, yeah, I'm just touching
Yeah.
on what you're saying. But what happened with people who have fully functional brain cells and they know that marijuana over a long-term effect will cause them to lose brain cells? Now, they were fully functional with these brain cells. And now all of a sudden, man, I can't remember where I put my keys.
That's just old age, man.
That's old.
When you get old, you start forgetting stuff.
Well, I think that's why they don't care because they know they're getting older. So what they
So
use
are
brain
you saying
cells.
that only old people use marijuana?
No, that's not.
So what happened when the young
The
people...
young people use it.
No,
Okay.
no. We want to go back to Slash. Talk about no brain cells without the marijuana. He's talking about he was talking about me. So I'm emotional about that. You say I ain't got no brain cells 'cause I don't smoke, but
Man,
I don't have no brain
all
cells.
our listeners know
Now.
that you don't have any brain cells.
Yeah, they know you don't have no
They know
brain
this
cells.
already.
I know, but you had
She's talking about
pointed.
so I know.
He pointed. I know, right? I'm sorry. Go ahead. It's your show. K-Money. My bad.
Nah, back on the Ozempic though, I wonder if that blurred vision is what's causing folks to think they're actually losing weight when they probably not. You know what I'm saying? The vision.
Wow. Are they seeing themselves in the mirror?
That's one of the side
I would
effects.
think that people. I would
Make
think
them
that
look-
people who want to lose weight, they're constantly on the scale every chance they get.
Yeah. Checking every
So
day.
to see if they're losing weight.
But then at that point, when you're on a scale like that, that means you're doing something physical to drop that weight.
Not
No,
necessarily.
not
So
necessarily.
you say, okay, I get
They're
it.
hoping to see those
They're hoping to
quick
see-
results.
Hoping to see the
Yeah.
results.
Yeah,
Okay.
so stepping
So
on that.
every
yeah.
time they step in the shower, right before they get they clothes, they back on the
Jumping
scale.
Yeah.
But again, I do think, hearing celebrities use this is what's causing the rise for just everyday regular people to use Ozempic. And again, celebrities can afford it.
Yeah.
But again, regular Joe Blows or Sally Mays can't, it's causing it can cause a financial problem, that which is another issue. Taking something that you shouldn't be taking and causing a
And can't afford it.
right, can't
Yeah.
afford it. So I really don't know, man. I think, like I said, I just think folks should go back to trying to do things the healthy way, working out, just walking. Hell, just walk every day.
Get in the
you
gym.
know, it's just, but modern technology nowadays just have us lazy also. So we, like you said earlier, I think comedian in 96, we want to take the shortcut to damn near everything that
Everything
we do.
we do.
And society definitely society makes it easy for us to be lazy. So, I mean, I can understand why folks do it, but I don't get it if
Right.
that makes sense.
A lot of people, we got away from, which we used to do back in the day. Right after dinner, you just walk. You walk after dinner. Now, too many shows come on, video games.
I get that itis,
nobody
bro.
walk no more.
After I eat, I get that itis. So
Yeah.
that's a good idea, though. I
Yeah.
forgot all about that getting up and walk because if I don't stay active, I definitely go to sleep.
Yep, back in the day we used to do it, but I don't know where it went. It's just somewhere in the 90s it just stopped. A lot of stuff stopped back then.
For most people, it's hard to get started doing, exercising and stuff. It's hard for a lot of people to get started.
I agree. That is the hardest part, mentally, to get yourself up or set aside, time to do something physical. But like I say, nowadays they got things where you could just, be in the comforts of your living room and still get that nice little workout going.
Like the videos you're talking about.
Yeah,
Oh, the little I don't know. Is it when you put the thing over your eye? What is it called? And it's more fun now.
That virtual
stuff. It's more fun now to exercise.
That shit kind of dangerous too, though.
Yeah, I know. Boy, I've been seeing people punching their TVs out, falling out of windows.
But not even just the virtual
crazy
stuff, but like you were saying, the on TV or or your phone, because again, I'm saying modern technology has a way of making us lazy, but we can also use it to our advantage.
That's good you said that. Is an app on here. I hadn't done it yet. That pays you for your steps. I mean, of course, you're going to take some thousands of steps a day, but it does pay you. Little small amount. Like
motivation, right?
Yeah,
there.
it's motivation. Little
that's the big thing right there. Getting motivated to start.
Yeah, when you get in the thousands, give you like a quarter.
Oh no,
like that. But no, you get $3. But once you keep hitting them hundreds, them quarters add up. You get $4.75.
I think part of the working out too is people don't want to feel the pain.
Yeah,
they don't want the soreness and that pain.
No pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain.
It takes dedication.
Yeah, dedication and commitment.
Yeah.
But for anybody out there that is using Ozempic, just for weight loss purposes, please look at those side effects and strongly consider, what you're putting in your body, and definitely consult your physician. I want to thank you guys for joining us, and join us next week for another hot topic. This concludes another True Tuesday episode, and be sure you tune in tomorrow for Women Wednesday with Freddie G. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter at 52 Scott Podcast, on Instagram and Facebook, the 52 Scott Podcast. And for all you YouTubers, don't forget to like and subscribe. And to all my 52 Scott faithfuls, it may be new to you, but if you heard it here, then you know it's true.